This cat knocked on their door every day for 2 years for one surprising reason. After a family adopted a rescue cat, they were left a little bit bemused by another feline's interest in her. Pretty soon, moreover, the male kitty was knocking at their door each day, and the reason why was absolutely adorable. When their 17-year-old cat passed away, a Boston family felt there was a hole in their lives. So in January of 2014, they approached the Boston Animal Rescue, and when the family arrived at the shelter, they noticed a fluffy black and white cat meowing at them from inside their enclosure. The family immediately knew that the kitty was for them, so they approached the staff to find out how they could adopt her. It was then that they learned all about the cat's tough past. The cat, whom they later named Sophie, had been living at the shelter for 2 months. Her previous owner had been a hoarder, and authorities had found the cat living in a home with a number of other animals. Sophie's new family then were more than happy to give the little cat a new start in life, and before long she'd settled in well. She had her own bed and even got tucked in every night. It seemed that Sophie was putting her old life firmly behind her. So after a few months, her human mom decided to take her out for a walk around the block. And that's when Sophie really began to become a contented cat. She's been the best thing to come into our lives, her owner revealed on her blog. Sophie loves tuna. She's such a happy and sweet cat and has so much energy and love to give each day. We have so much fun coming up with new games to entertain her with. She's such a little ham and is always up for anything, she added. She's even learned to take walks on a leash with us so she can enjoy the fresh air and birdwatch. She's even fearless throughout the New England snow. We love our little shadow and are so happy she can fully enjoy life now and know she has a forever home. During their many walks, Sophie's owner began to notice another cat watching their actions. He was a neighbor's pet who went by the name of Scotty. And according to Sophie's human, he became infatuated with the female kitty. And it's not hard to see why. Her owner admits Sophie spends a great deal of time preening her stunning mane. Furthermore, she often customizes her carefully planned look with a rather fetching pink bow. I remember when I first started taking her out on the leash, Scotty would come over and watch from across the lawn or driveway without coming too close. Sophie's mom told cat enthusiast website Love Meow. His advances, however, went unnoticed by Sophie herself. Sophie was too busy for him, her owner revealed, but soon he became bolder and would sit closer like he was waiting for an invite to join. Sophie didn't seem to mind that he was there as long as she didn't have to pay attention to him much. A few weeks passed by and Scotty was still pursuing Sophie from a respectful distance. Soon, though, his confidence grew. Before long, the ginger and white puss seemed to have mustered up the courage to formally introduce himself to his dream girl. His persistence started paying off, Sophie's owner revealed. Soon, Sophie came to expect him on her adventures and allowed him to sit with her. Eventually, Sophie and Scotty's meetings became pretty regular. As the months passed, Scotty began making home visits to see Sophie. The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is open the porch door so Sophie can look outside. Many mornings, Scotty is sitting on the driveway, looking up, and they watch over each other, Sophie's mom said. Pretty soon, the two cats were practically dating. Yes, wherever Sophie goes, Scotty does too. They like to stalk bird baths and monitor the garden hedge together, while they also patrol the yard together at night. Scotty really is the cutest boy-next-door neighbor, Sophie's owner wrote about the pair's romance. All he ever wanted was to join in and be pals. Well, and maybe a quick kiss. Sophie's owner found her cat's relationship with Scotty so adorable that she decided to share it with the world. So she set up an Instagram account to document the pair's exploits. Today, the page boasts an impressive 113,000 followers. This is such a great photo, one Instagram user wrote under a candid snap of the two of them, like some kind of scene in a romantic movie. Comments like this are typical on the Instagram feed. It's been 2 years now, and Sophie and Scotty's relationship seems to be going from strength to strength. The pair enjoy quality time together almost every day. And while it may have been Scotty who initiated the romance, it's clear to see that Sophie's the boss in the relationship. She's certainly come a long way since she was rescued.